everybody, welcome in Rome. Enjoy the beautiful city, Rome, and the good climate. Okay. I am Vittoria, and with me is my colleague Lisa. Hi. And the program we bring today together, but the program is very, very full, I think. And okay, Matteo is the front man for this today. The organization is easy. Today to dinner we go together to eat. And okay, please welcome Thomas and enjoy all.
Yeah, thank you very much for having us here. Tina will join us shortly because he's at the airport and this train here was cancelled, so he has to take the next one. So yeah, around 10 or so. Yeah. Our other partners from Slovenia, Isa will not be able to join us. A little bit sad about that. I know we set the dates in advance, right at the first meeting, so that everyone can plan around. But they've tried as right. Yeah, they are not here, so we have to do.
Just wanted to inform, I'm sorry, Alina, my colleague, who has entrepreneurship program for immigrant women. We bought ticket, everything was okay, and then suddenly she got sick, very high fever, so she couldn't join us. So it's only I and Lena.
Not all of the
No, I mean, you understand what I mean.
Okay, so just a couple of words to get everyone's mind back into the project. And we found in other meetings that it's quite working quite well if we do it in a visual way to just remind everyone where we are, what we have done, and what is just the basic facts. You know, we started in January with a project, and we shall be ready and finished in February 24, so a year and 4 months ahead of us, so there's still some time, but there's definitely an end we shall. Okay, we started in January with this short virtual meeting because we couldn't set up a kickoff meeting so quickly, but we wanted to get started with the work. So we met virtually, and then we had our first real meeting in the small conference room. Seems to be the case with this project. Another small room in Turin, where we talked about these competences. You remember of Giant and this wheel of skills, or what it was. So we basically discussed the groundwork and what competences are and how to assess them in general and something like that. And during the following months, you all researched and developed the portfolio of tools for assessment and self-assessment. We will discuss intensively during this meeting today. Yeah, that's where we are right now. The timeline is not scaled correctly, I think so. So very important is that we have the stuff ready for the LTTA, because that's something when we meet for such a project meeting, of course we have room and this is a place to discuss stuff and to decide it. That's all okay. But if we do a training, we need to have material to train. So this is something that's very important that we keep that in mind.
Tomorrow, when Tina will introduce the project number 2, when we are going to schedule activities, we have to take in mind that for September everything must be ready for here to discuss.
Just wanted to mention that specifically because, of course, in these projects sometimes we have room to shift a little bit leeway here and there. But when we have a training setup, it's a fixed thing and everything. This is a real deadline in the purest sense of the word. Okay, we have a very clear and simple structure of this project with only 2 project results, just to remind everyone. The first one we are working on, as I said, is the portfolio of tools for the assessment. And the second one that will be based on this will then be the training toolkit. And tomorrow morning we will have a bit time to already talk about that a bit more and yeah, to get a bit more into detail about that, since we will start working on that yeah, tomorrow or so, but in the near future. So yeah, basically that's our project here. And the next phase now will be the testing. That will be something we need to prepare. Maybe get already some preliminary experiences. Someone got this testing it or just looking at it and trying to test it for himself. And I think the idea is that we will in the afternoon try one or two of the tools with ourselves. So this should always be some nice experience. So that's where we are. That's an introduction. Okay. Yeah. Sure. We need to switch. Yeah.